What's up everyone, and welcome back to Top 5 Central. Today we're looking at the top 10 tallest waterslides in the world. Now we've made a lot of waterslide videos in the past, but for some odd reason we never decided to do the tallest rides in the world, which is kind of the whole point of waterslides, so I thought we'd bring you that today. Anyways, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to our channel to enter our free Amazon gift card giveaway. Like I said, all you gotta do is click the red subscribe button, which literally takes less than 5 seconds to do, so why not do it real quick? But with that said, let's get right into the video. Number 10. Okay, so this slide might not be the tallest on the list, but as far as the theme goes, it's definitely one of the coolest. The Expirado in Brazil is over 100 feet high, which is still pretty tall, and it's got all sorts of fun features like a helix and slope drop, but the best thing about it is the story. I mean, the whole ride is based on a story about killer piranhas, and if you want to try the slide, you have to walk through the abandoned village they destroyed. Don't worry though, the 300 plus piranhas in the lake are all fake. Well, at least I hope so anyway.
Vambora! Tranquilo? Ai meu Deus do céu. Vamos. Uhul! Vai! Cacete! Que é isso, rapaz? Que presente de Natal é esse?
Number 9. If you want to ride this slide, then it's going to be a bit of a trek because the Jumeirah Skyride is all the way out in Dubai, but looking at the videos, I think the journey is probably worth it. Like, not only is it 105 feet tall, but it's a trapdoor slide, so the floor literally just falls away and you hit 80 kilometers per hour as you fall. Honestly, it sounds pretty terrifying, but if you like the idea of falling through a trapdoor with no idea what's coming next, then this is definitely the ride for you.
Oh my god! 1.
Number 8. So if this ride proves anything, it's that sometimes the simple things are the best, because this slide doesn't need any gimmicks to pull in the crowds. Basically, the Huracan slide in France doesn't have a crazy theme or trapdoors, just 108 feet worth of height and one freefall drop that will make your stomach do backflips. I mean, from the video, it might look pretty plain, but don't let that fool you, because the speeds you hit on the drop are no joke. Not only that, but it was built by a really famous waterslide architect, which means it's extremely epic. Number 7. Okay, we're starting to get into the record breakers now, and there's no better place to start than in Spain, which holds the ride Vertigo. With that said, not only does Vertigo hold the title of the best pun name for a waterslide ever, it's also the tallest freefall waterslide in Europe, beating out King Kajuna when it opened in 2013. Even better, it's another trapdoor slide, so it basically takes every box in the thrill seeker list. I'll be honest though, this slide might be the most dangerous looking, as there's something about how steep it is that makes me super nervous, but I'd probably still try it. Number 6. I'm pretty sure you can't do a theme park list without Disney showing up somewhere, and it turns out the Mickey Mouse crew have made some pretty insane waterslides in the past. So the Summit Plummet at Blizzard Beach in Orlando is a crazy 120 feet tall and lets the people riding it hit around 89 kilometers per hour, which isn't surprising when you look at the drop. I mean, apart from the tiny tunnel part, you're treated to an awesome view of the park all the way down, which is great until you realize just how high up and fast you're actually going.
There you go, Dan. Here we go.
Number 5. Now this slide might not have the most creative name ever, but I'm guessing the drop more than makes up for it. Basically, the Deepwater Dive is another USA ride, but this time we're over in Kentucky and dealing with a drop of over 121 feet. Like, even once you've conquered the trapdoor speed slides, this ride still isn't done messing with you because you have to deal with a whole other host of crazy sharp turns at some seriously fast speeds. As if that wasn't enough of a reason to go, it only opened a short while ago, so you could be one of the first to try it out.
3, 2, 1, launch!
Number 4. Okay, seriously, the USA really is on a roll when it comes to this list, because our next slide is another Orlando one. With that said, this time we're ditching Disney for Volcano Bay and tackling the Kowerki Body Plunge. Okay, I totally pronounced that wrong, but it sounds intense, right? Well, that's because it is, as the ride is 125 feet high and holds a record for being America's tallest body slide and the world's tallest drop capsule slide. Even crazier, it also has a 70-degree slope, making it crazy steep, so if you like water slides, you'll definitely want to check this one out. Number 3. Okay, sometimes you gotta break the mold a little to do something truly special, and that's exactly what the Captain Spacemaker is all about. So it's not a body slide at all, instead it has 4-person rafts that take on a 60-degree freefall drop, hitting 100 kilometers per hour in the process. Now there's a bit of disagreement about the height, as some people swear it's 137 feet, but we're going with 132 since that's the most popular number. Either way, it's a super cool idea with some intense height to back it up, so it's really not a slide you don't want to go on. Number 2. With a name like Insano, you'd expect this slide to be pretty intense, and let me tell you, it really doesn't disappoint. I mean, the ride holds the record for being the tallest freestanding body slide in the world, and at 135 feet, that's not really surprising. So yeah, if you're willing to take a quick trip to Beach Park in Brazil, you can hit 105 kilometers per hour with its freefall drop. And I mean, the view of all the palm trees and beaches at the top isn't too bad either. Honestly, I doubt the ride is relaxing as the view though, so you might want to brace yourself before taking this one on. Number 1. It turns out that Brazil's taking home the silver and the gold medals today, because when it comes to the tallest water slide in the world, they pretty much got the market cornered. So the Kilimanjaro holds the record for the tallest drop height ever, and they had to build it into the side of a hill just to make it safer, so it's like you're being swallowed by the side of a mountain on your way down. As for the numbers, it's 164 feet tall and reaches 91 kilometers per hour on the way down, so to put it simply, it's one intense ride. And there's our video on the top 10 tallest water slides in the world. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a like down below and subscribe so you see whenever I upload a video. Also, if you ever want top 5 or top 10 idea, feel free to use your extremely handy form in the description to submit it. With that said, thank you all for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video.